My dear friends, I am taking fourth question, that is, define FIR and how will an investigation officer proceed on receiving FIR in a cognizable offense. My dear friends, this is the question of second paper K5002 LLB. Now, the definition of FIR, I already defined this FIR in other parts also, or you can say in third question. So I am again defining this term FIR because this term is a very important term. Answer: the term FIR has nowhere been defined under CRPC. It may, however, be defined as under. First point, it is an information which is given to the police officer. Second point, information must relate to a cognizable offense. Third point, it is an information first in point of time. Fourth point, it is on the basis of this information the investigation into the offense commences. Now, this implies the information given to a police officer and reduced to writing as required by this section is called first information report, or you can say FIR. This is the definition in short. The information given to a police officer and reduced to writing as required by this section is called first information report. Now, second, FIR is not mentioned in this code, but a report recorded under this section is known as FIR. This is also a definition of FIR. So, my dear friends, I think the definition or concept of FIR is clear. Now I am taking next part. My dear friends, now information in cognizable cases. When a police officer get an information about a cognizable cases, how it acts. This is the second point. According to section 154, here, my dear friend, according to this section, every information relating to the commission of a cognizable offense is given orally to an officer in charge of a police station shall be reduced to writing by him or under his direction and be read over to the informant and shall be signed by the person giving it, and the substance thereof shall be entered in a book to be kept by such officer in such form as the state government may prescribe in this behalf. So, this is the way of writing an FIR by a police officer. If he get the information orally, he must have reduced in writing. So, second, a copy of FIR as recorded under subsection 1 shall be given forthwith free of cost to the informant. My dear friends, this is the total procedure of writing a FIR in the police station. So, this is the duty of the police officer to write a FIR. If it is given orally, it is the duty of the officer to reduce in writing according to the state format given to the police station. And copy of FIR, this is also a condition. Copy of FIR must be given to the informant free of cost. Now I am taking third point. My dear friends, third point. Any person aggrieved by a refusal on the part of an officer in charge of a police station to record the information referred to in subsection 1 may send the substance of such information in writing and by post to the superintendent of the police concerned. I think, my dear, this is clear. If any police station refuses to enter the FIR, the informant should send the information to the concerned police superintendent, who, if satisfied that such information discloses the commission of a cognizable offense, it means if the superintendent of police is satisfied, shall either investigate the case himself, either he will investigate the case himself or direct an investigation to be made by a police officer subordinate to him, or he will direct an officer who is subordinate to him in manner provided by this code, and such officer shall have all the powers of an officer in charge of the police station in relation to that offense. My dear friends, this third point I think is clear to you. So now I am taking fourth point. My dear friends, now the last point of this question. Police officers' power to investigate cognizable case. According to section 156, any officer in charge of a police station may, without order of a magistrate, investigate any cognizable case which a court having jurisdiction over the local area within the limits of such police station would have power to inquire into or try under the provision of the chapter 13. Second point, no proceeding of a police officer in any such case shall at any stage be called in question on the ground that the case was one which such officer was not empowered under this section. Third point, any magistrate empowered under section 190 may order such investigation as above mentioned. My dear friends, in the last, the powers of a police officer to investigate the cognizable case is mentioned in this paragraph. And the power of the police officer is a power given by the state or the Supreme Court to investigate the cognizable offense without the any order of the magistrate. So here the police officer is fully authorized to investigate the case as soon as he received the information of the offense from any source or from an informant or an offender. So, my dear friends, this is the fourth question of second paper 5002. I think this question is clear to you. So, in the last, my dear friends, please subscribe the channel. I shall be very thankful to you. The name of my channel is Maths by Dharamveer Singh Dabas. So please subscribe and like. Again, thanks.